Welcome back to my channel, everyone. It is your hostess with the mostest, Queen Karizma, and I am back with another commentary video and Charisma Speaks podcast episode. Now, some of y'all may have heard of this information, some may not have. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. So Daejhanae Jackson is one of the girls who went on a trip with 25-year-old Shanquella Robinson, who was a Black woman and entrepreneur from North Carolina. Daejhanae traveled with Shanquella to Los Cabos, Mexico on October 28, 2022 is when Shanquella arrived. They were meant to stay, those two and others, six others were meant to stay at that 3-day getaway there in Cabo. And Daejhanae Jackson was considered the aggressor, according to the family, based on a viral video that went around social media that showed Shanquella being beaten to death, allegedly. And so now it seems as though Daejhanae has attempted to change her name. In fact, it looks like she has changed her name. So I'm just going to get into that really quick. It says right here, again, a wrongful death lawsuit was filed by the family, and Sue Ann Robinson, who's the family's attorney, she stated that the close friends, these six individuals, they're being charged with wrongful death. All right. And so, according to court documents, it shows that in 2023, Daejhanae Jackson legally changed her name to Imani Green. Some believe that she changed her name to detach herself from being Shanquella's suspected murderer. And I have some documents here that I want to show really quick. Give me a quick second. Okay, this is just a little snippet of the actual document here. Okay, so let me make this bigger. You can check out the case yourself. This is all the information here. It looks like it's from the Guilford Clerk of Superior Court, and this was a application to change her name. That's what it looks like. It says Daejhanae Jackson. She's listed on the lawsuit, which is public information. And so it says right here, June 5th, 2023, right there on the bottom left. For everyone who's watching me on YouTube, it says Daejhanae Jackson, name change, file date June 5th, 2023. All right. So this is proof right here. And I have the rest of the document. You check that out on your own. But this is proof right here that she's trying to change her name, in my opinion, to distance herself or detach herself from the case with Shanquella Robinson. Again, a wrongful death lawsuit was filed by Sue Ann Robinson, not related to the family, but the family's attorney. And it reads that the United States Department of State and the FBI denied the family's request for documents, and those six, the Cabo six, they are being basically accused of wrongful death. So we see Daejhanae trying to escape her consequences, it seems, but we're going to continue to track down these six, and I will give you more information as more information appears to me. And again, these are court documents. Daejhanae Jackson legally changed her name to Imani Green. Imani Green. All right. So Imani Green is now on the updated lawsuit, the updated complaint. And so this is just crazy. This is just crazy. I have other videos giving you guys updates on what happened with a few of the others. So allegedly, Daejhanae Jackson is now living as Imani Green, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'll keep up with this case. Um, and again, Shanquella Robinson, we want justice for you. So we're going to continue to give you guys the updates here. So thank you so much for tuning in here on YouTube. If you have Apple Podcasts, you can follow me for free on Apple Podcasts as well. I'm thinking about doing some exclusive content on there for members only, or bringing that to members only here on YouTube. I haven't figured it out, but yes, go follow me on Apple Podcasts, Karizma Speaks Podcast. Just type that in, and then I will show up. Go ahead and leave a review. And shout out to everyone who already left a review. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching. Again, Daejhanae Jackson, for everyone catching the replay, has changed her name to Imani Green. You can see that in court documents. And here is the case number and everything. So you could go ahead and see the full document and read that in context and break that down. So I will be keeping my eye on this. Check out my other video, giving the full breakdown of Shanquella Robinson and everything that's happened up to this point. And I will see y'all in this video. Let me know what you think of her trying to changing her name while the family is trying to get justice. It's like she kind of quietly did this. Thought nobody would notice. There was an Instagram page who posted something about this when I was doing my research. So they're the ones who basically got me to research it. I think their name is like Charlotte or something like that on Instagram. So they posted that video, and that made me look into it. But yeah, so this is crazy. We're going to keep up with this case. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.